Hope you're all doing great and fantastic this morning. Hello. Posing my posable Frankie doll here. There we go. Posing that. It says I have zero people watching, which probably means that my chat's not connected. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh the chat, guys. I hate doing this, but hey, Nicholas Smith is there. Hey, Nick Smith and Tommy Mosner. Hey, Tommy and Nikki Sticks. Hey, Nikki Sticks. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and refresh anyway on Nikki Sticks. Nicholas, Tommy, and Nikki. Oh, Nicholas and Nikki. Huh. Nicholas and Nikki. That's kind of funny. Nicholas and Nikki. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh. There we go. Now we've got a chat number. Hi, guys. Hello. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great today. Matthew, good morning, Matthew T. Hill. Hello, hello. Oh, boy. So, had a couple interesting things that I was looking at this morning. One of them was an H.A. Goodman video. And H.A. mentions Jimmy Dore and Medicare for All. And you have to realize that H.A. Goodman is a huge Trump supporter. He has been for the last 4 years. So when someone on the right or someone who supports Donald, he doesn't consider himself on the right. He considers himself an independent like me, but he supports Donald Trump. When someone who supports Donald Trump comes out and says Medicare for All should be passed, and you know that this is a Donald Trump supporter, then you realize when there's people on the left that are like the Young Turks and AOC that are pushing against it, you know they're wrong. So I just want you to hear it from H.A. Goodman himself. We're not going to listen to H.A. Goodman for a long time because I don't do really good when I play a lot of H.A. Goodman on the show. You guys don't like him, and I understand why you don't like him, and that's okay. You don't need to like him. But he does say something, and he does have a lot of people listening to him, and I think it's very important that you guys listen. So listen to what he says here.
The Democrats run a racket. They have a whole system of the biggest grifters are the AOCs and the $20 million venture capital people who say, oh, one day we'll get Medicare for all. The Democrats will never implement Medicare for all. AOC was on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter account. If you see anyone impersonating me, they're breaking the law. So notify Twitter.
Thank you, brother.
I don't have a Twitter account. I don't have a Facebook account. I explain on hagoodman.com. You can see my writing there in The Hill, the Huffington Post Salon, the Jerusalem Post, the Federalist. You can see my debates, but go to hagoodman.com. But the left is engaged in this ideological battle where you have
Jimmy
AOC
Dore
on Twitter today. Oh, well, there was a procedural rule. There was a rule change that helped eventually pave the way for Medicare. Well, you don't need a rule change. It's so stupid. You can. This is like these bills are like 5,000 pages long with amendments and pork barrel legislation and funding, and you can fit, if you wanted to vote for a Medicare for All bill on the left, you could fit any rule change within there. It's not rocket science. This is the most absurd nonsense. And then you have the petrified, frightened, scared, cowardly liberals who claim to be far left, but they're all liberals. They're all liberal Democrats who don't want Medicare for all. They don't want it. Or they're afraid to force a vote because they say, oh, well, we don't have a vote. But you voted for impeachment. You knew the Senate would acquit President Trump. You voted for the Green New Deal resolution. You know that's a resolution. It's a political stunt. It's not legislation. You didn't have the votes for legislation. So Jimmy Dore is 100% right. But I'm not on the left. So, but see, the mentality is if you anger the Democrats, the Democratic Party, that's like treasonous or blasphemy. And you need to allow the Democrats to say that one day they'll implement universal basic income or a Green New Deal or Medicare for all, and that was a resolution, not legislation for Green New Deal. They don't mean any. They're not the Green Party. These are Green Party policies. The Democrats run a racket. They tell their most idealistic voters one day in the future, one day,
AOC, Bernie
policies.
Sanders. We're going to get 12 Medicare for all.
And then, if people say, hey, we're not going to vote for you unless you implement these policies, oh my God, the Supreme Court, oh my God. No, it's the other way around, you imbeciles. You have to actually cater to the most idealistic people. Then you don't have to worry about the Supreme Court. But see, that's Jimmy Dore is 100% right. But he's finding out,
There you go. Jimmy Dore is 100% right. And that's from my friend H.A. Goodman, who is a Trump supporter. Now you know why I ask you guys to watch Jimmy Dore and H.A. Goodman. Because at some point we do come together. And that's where we have to build from, not where we disagree, but where we agree. And those are the things we have to work towards, the things we agree on, instead of fighting over the things we disagree on. You know, shut up about the shit we disagree on. Okay, you disagree. We're not going to get anywhere with that. This we agree on. This is where you start the fucking conversation. Thank you, Heather. Hey, Billy. His walls dress nice when he dresses nice. It's funny. No, I didn't notice that. Do you think he colors his hair? I think he's coloring his hair. You know, whatever. I'm sure the babes love it. I mean, just because hair is gray doesn't mean it's not soft and lovely to touch and smells delicious. God, my hair smells good. Some lucky lady, at some point, we'll find out. I just have to keep making myself look beautiful, and she'll show up, I'm sure. So, Billy, did you see my upload yesterday of the I finally found someone I could talk to video? Did you see that video? I'm really proud of that video. I want to make sure everybody has seen it. Has anybody not seen the talking to myself video? The 2-minute video that I produced yesterday? Okay. All right. I can't say if he colors his hair, but I do when I feel insecure. I can say you'll see my beard dark. Screen work. Decent timing. Hard to do. Thank you. You liked the video. Yeah. The timing was pretty cool, huh? Did you like the way I cut myself off and I stopped while the other dude was talking and I had stopped talking? Really natural. I made it look natural. I made it look like a conversation. God, you know, my audience, the people that watch this podcast, not all of you, but God, some of you are just really hard to reach. Dude, I was like fucking Terminator there, going through all the fucking different things to say there. It's like, douchebags, cunts, fucking morons, fucking ignoramuses, fucking hypocritical fucking pieces of fucking garbage. Really hard to reach. Oh, I'll click that one. Hey, Precision, what's up, buddy? You liked it. Morning. Hey, Teresa. Oh, Teresa's dropping a digit. Teresa loves me. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. I think there's enough in here. I'm going to put a little bit on top. I'm going to put a little bit on top and then smoke it like that. That's what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. Cheers. Cheers, Teresa. Thank you. 420, Teresa. Happy 420, Teresa. the green thing on my bong? This? Is this what you're talking about? It's a lighter holder. It's a holster. And you could put pokers. Bet none of you guys knew that. Put your poker in there. It's all right there. But that would get a little dirty. It would get stinky and messy. And you know what? Bad idea, because every time you put your nose over the bong, you smell the resin from the poker coming up out of that hole. So no thank you. I don't use it like that. But there's a larger hole here too for another accessory. There's accessory holes. The video was so good. Thank you, Teresa. How you doing? I have 4 pounds of shake and trying to make some of my oil. A while back I thought I saw a video of you making oil. Can you send me a link to it to make oil? Love and grow. People are like, they want me to send them a link to one of my videos. So funny. I have Red One Day. They're awesome. Oh, cool. Wish I could send a pic of my bong. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy 420, Frankie. Jay, where do you get your pokers? These are fence ties. They're bendable. So if you have something that's got to get around or get to a plot, you can bend this any way you want because they're really soft metal. But these are fence pokers. You can heat them up with a lighter and clean them off with a paper towel, or you can soak them in alcohol and clean them off with a paper towel as well. But these are nice and strong, you know, when you need them to be, and they're nice and bendable when you need them to be. It's like the perfect blend there. I like a good blend. Hey man, you want a blend? Here man, have a blend. You guys remember that? What was that? I want to say it was Jack Black in that overly government, you know, or private agency surveillance movie with Denzel Washington. Like, I think it was Enemy of the State was the name of the movie, maybe. And Jack Black, I believe, was one of the, I believe that was the character, was one of the surveillance dudes in a van, and he had a blender. He was always making people blends and shit. And somebody was sad about something. He's like, here, man, have a blend. It's like one of the funniest lines ever. Where do you get your hookers, Frankie J? Hookers? Perfect for big letters. Where do you get your pokers? Okay, so the pokers, those you could get from Amazon. Fence ties, a bag of fence ties. They come in like a pack of 50 or 100, and they got different like lengths and strengths, lengths and strengths, and lengths and strengths. I use Capri Sun straws. Old school. I use a coat hanger. Ooh. Frankie says Merry Christmas. Frankie, you're kind of sweet, aren't you? You're kind of a sweet guy, aren't you? I like Frankie. Frankie's a good guy. Frankie, you should probably ask somebody if they celebrate Christianity before you wish them a Merry Christmas. It's just something to think about. You seem like a sweet, nice guy. I'm sure you wouldn't want to impose your beliefs on other people, right? So, you know the way to avoid that? Oh, Frankie J, are you Bag of Dicks on Twitter? Frankie, you might just want to go back to the good old happy holidays instead. There you go. Hey, said it. You typed it in before I could even get the words out of my mouth, Frankie. I freaking love this guy, Frankie JF. Yeah, happy holidays. There you go. That's an easy way to avoid that, isn't it, Frankie? Just say happy holidays, man. It's for someone like me who doesn't celebrate any religion. If you say happy holidays, I'm not going to be offended by it. And I don't feel like you're pushing any beliefs on me. And that's a good thing, man. We should go back to that. And that way the Christians can celebrate their holiday and their Christianity, and they can wish people a happy holiday, and everybody can get along. And, you know, we can't be so, we shouldn't be so divisive just because, you know, Donald Trump tried to make that popular for the last 4 years. We shouldn't be so divisive. And now that he's getting fired and he's getting kicked out, you don't have to follow his lead anymore. And some of you may have felt obligated because he was, after all, president of the United States, man. You know how many people have said, that's my president and that's your president. They use that shit on me. Oh, do you know how many people are not going to say that about Biden on either side? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that to perpetrate anybody. I will not perpetrate a Trump supporter by saying, Biden is your president now. I'm not going to do it. I just can't do it. I can say that Trump lost, though. I have no problem saying Trump lost. But I can't stoop that low. I mean, Biden is, oh man, it's just, it is so hypocritical. It is such a slap in the face to all Trump supporters to replace Trump with Biden. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't like to talk about my presidential leaders. All right, let me keep going here. Will Smith, Gene Hackman, Happy New Year's. Okay, Bag of Dicks. What up? Nasif. Empty Simpty. What's up, buddy? Gordon. Nay, I followed you a long time ago. I haven't been keeping up with you. Hope you're well, brother. Hey, Gordon, we've incorporated some more things into the show. Hang around for a few minutes. You'll probably pick up on all of them. Frankie would bend you over laughing my ass off. I use a poker. Christmas is over, Frankie JF. Morning, nay. Happy New Year, IR. Happy holidays. See, old Frankie just blindly being nice. Right? Damn Skippy. All the holidays are religious, though. All holidays are religious. I don't... I guess you could make a holiday religious, but, what about President's Day? Is that a religious day? What about Veterans Day? What about Memorial Day? Is that a religious day? What about Halloween? Is that a religious day for Americans for the most part? I mean, it is for me. But how about for the rest of you? I mean, really, do you really take Halloween seriously? I mean, when I stopped doing Halloween, that was a big deal. That was a big fucking deal for me. All hail Elvira. My queen. Must be from Cali, lol, his feelings. Oh, do you think Frankie might be from California? Because he has feelings? I've got feelings. My feelings get hurt from time to time. To Frankie says Trump rules. Gordon Hernandez, Christmas has become more of the annual month-long cheer-up festival. Empty Simpty. Do you really think people watching Nate felt obligated to do what Donald Trump has ever done? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, Empty. Yes. There's a lot of people that don't watch my show anymore because in the last few days I told them in not so nice a way that I didn't appreciate them wishing me a Merry Christmas. And they're no longer coming here and watching my show. Yeah, there's plenty of people that watch me that do what Donald Trump has told them to do. Yes, it's sad, but it's true. They fell for it. You know, people came in here saying racist things that Donald Trump said. Yeah, I don't even want to repeat them. But it was in reference to, and, I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to give you fucking trolls the opportunity. Let me just say, there's plenty of people that watch my show that are pieces of fucking complete human garbage. Yes, I wish I had control over that, but I don't. He's hell-bent on January 6th, Donald Trump. Oh, January 6th is going to be so fun. Everybody, we get yet another moment where these people set themselves up for loss again. And they just keep doing it. It's like T-ball, man. They just keep putting themselves on the tee over and over and over again. And, whap. You know, you're not going to miss. The ball is on a tee. But they keep doing it. And so January 6th, the tee gets set up, and these people, I'm not even going to say Republicans. There's plenty of Republicans out there who have accepted this defeat, this loss. Plenty. I'm talking about the people who seem to believe otherwise. And it's fun because we get to see who they are. We get to see who the idiots are. I'm sorry. Wait. I didn't mean idiots. I did mean it, but I should have said it. We get to see who the people are on January 6th who are just going to be going crazy. They're going to be going crazy. And it's just another moment that we all get to share. We get to share this wonderful moment. And I really hope that y'all appreciate these moments as much as I do, because it's been 4 years of listening to this. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to perpetrate them with a Biden presidency. I won't. I'm not going to do it. I fucking hate Biden. We're punishing ourselves with Biden. Let's all be real here. And we can all finally be friends after this, after the 20th. On the 21st, we can start healing these wounds, but fucking A. All the way up until January 20th, you guys are going to keep setting yourselves up on this tee because of people like Lynn Wood and Sidney Powell, Donald Trump, H.A. Goodman. They set you up. Charlie Kirk. And various huge accounts on Twitter. These giant accounts on Twitter that have followed back everyone that's followed them. So there's 20,000 followers and 20,000 follow backs, but they get a lot of fucking likes, man. And they get a lot of responses from people. And they're on there saying that January 6th, man, it all happens. So get your popcorn. All right, tune in. I'll cover some of it, and we're going to have fun, man. We're just going to have fun with it. I'm just going to have fun with it. Let's have fun with it. Ghostbuster style. Let's just have fun with it. Okay, so that was Alan Moda that said that. Let's keep going. To Frankie J, the losers who said he is not my president. Silly libtards, number 46. I don't understand what you're trying to say. I'm sorry. Morning Nate, Chinese Karen. Hey Karen. Nope, not me. Trump lost, said ORF. Kiera Kemp. What do you do? Like, what's your point, lol? I went to watch the talking to yourself video. I want you to tell me your meaning for doing all of this, please. I love your character and you're open-minded. New fan, Kiera Kemp. Thank you, Kiera. That's really nice of you. I'll answer that. Let me get through these questions and we'll go back to yours, okay? That's a big one. Empty Simpty. Biden is more conservative than Donald Trump in his social and personal life. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, his best friend is Mitch fucking McConnell. Joe Biden's buddy is Mitch McConnell, everybody. Think about it. The guy who's not letting you have $2,000 checks, right? Turtle Man? Yeah, he's best buddies with our new president-elect, Joe Biden. You know, so I want all my friends out there that do support Donald Trump and think that he won the election to know, hey man, we're not celebrating a Biden presidency at all. Okay? We're with you on that. We are with you on that. Trust me, we're with you on that. We fucking hate Biden too. And that. And Kamala Harris. All right. That Biden replaced Trump. I know. It's even better that Biden replaced Trump as a perpetration. But everybody loses in the end. We all lose with Biden as president. To Frankie, is there a purpose to the show, or do you just smoke and bitch? Frankie J. Well, also, Frankie, you know, there's another purpose to this show. I block people that make snide comments like you and disrespect me. So keep it up, buddy. Let's see where that goes. Let's see where that goes. You're part of the entertainment here at Nays Garden, man. You're literally part of the show, man. That's what makes it so happening. I'm literally reading through all of your comments. Is Mardi Gras religious? Oh, bro, if you've ever experienced Mardi Gras, you would have 2 totally different ways to say that. You would be like, one perspective would be like, fuck no, Mardi Gras ain't religious. And the other perspective would be like, it's totally religious. So, you know, it just depends on who you are and how you celebrate Mardi Gras. I've been there. It's religious for many, many people. I'll definitely tell you that. Okay. Not the new holidays. These are so unions can take off. Empty. So unions can take off. When they swear Biden, and people say the word unions and my brain just short circuits. I need to watch more Steph Zamorano. When they swear Biden in, don't they have him swear in with his hand on a Bible? Yeah, and it'll be his choice of if it's a Bible or something else. But yes, I do believe that is how they swear in the President of the United States. Billy, Kira, all holidays are not religious. A bunch, including New Year's, have nothing to do with any cult. Frank, did Trump say you are not black unless you vote for him? Hey, Frankie, nobody's saying that Biden's not racist here, bro. I mean, we're with you. We're with you, bro. We agree. Joe Biden is a racist and a rapist. Fucking piece of shit. All right, as far as I'm concerned, I'd spit on him. I'd spit on Biden just like I'd spit on Donald Trump. Equally, evenly. Saliva for both of them from my mouth. I'd spit on both of them. Is that fair? Is that okay? Can I be like that? Can I hate Donald Trump and Joe Biden equally? And if I can, can't you join me in doing so as well? We might actually get something done. Okay, so, but it was a good question. Yeah, Frankie, I'm not going to give you much time left, actually, bro. I know the countdown's already started, but let's keep going. It will probably burn. Kiera Kemp says, respond to me with 3 E's, like the 3 E's instead of the 1 E is going to make a difference. And I already responded to you, Kiera. I don't know if you heard what I said, but I don't know. Maybe you're just fucking ignorant. I don't know what to tell you. I did respond to you. So if you didn't hear what I said, just say, hey, I didn't hear what you said to me. Say, you know, you walked away, you got cut off, whatever. Truthfully, I'm literally reading through every single fucking post. Truthfully, I have forever been confused about religion. I'm not a Bible thumper, never will be, says Frankie. Love Chance. Hey, Love Chance. Had to make a new account. Facebook is not a fan of cannabis. Love Chance, too. And you still made it with the same stupid fucking name. Wow. Crazy. Matthew. They live in housing. It was like, dude, I've been wanting to tell you for a long time that I hate your fucking stupid name, and you just gave me the perfect opportunity. So there it is. Like, look at this, Matthew T. Hill. Now that's a name. That's somebody I can talk to. Hey, Matthew. What's up, Matt? What's up, Matthew T? Yo, Matt T. Yo, climbing the hill with Matthew T in the hands. What? Now that's a fucking name. Take a lesson, yo. Write it down. Matthew T. Hill. They live in a fantasy while the other side's here like you lost. Ha ha. Oh, it's so much more than that, though, brother. It is so much more than that. But yes, that too. Karsten, I call it cannabis mank. What's up, Karsten? Frankie, it's going to be Camelot soon, so let's be real. A lot of wars coming soon. I agree with you, Frankie. I really don't see much time left on with Joe Biden. I don't see him living a long time. And when I say a long time, I'm talking weeks. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, oh my goodness. If you just stick around and watch a few shows, you'll know what Nay is all about. He's awesome. Nick Brown. Oh, Nick, you say the nicest things. You say the nicest things to me, Nick. You, Nikki, you. You're very good, you. You. Nikki. You're very good. I'm going to enjoy the splish of kefefe with my friend Nicky Brown, who understands family. He's very good. And he sits down with the family. I sit down too, my friend. I say cheers to you, and I sip this coffee unto you, my friend. Oh, please. Thank you, Nick. That's very nice of you, though. To Frankie, it's going to be Kamala soon, so okay, a lot. Okay. War's coming soon. Okay. Nick, replying to, if you just stick around and watch a few shows, you'll know what Nay's all about. He's awesome. Frankie. And don't forget Soros. Mac Hard just says, Bannon. I repeat, I do not care who people vote for, no matter what. It doesn't make my life better or worse. Nothing has ever changed in my life, regardless of who is president. Frankie JF. Right on, brother. You want to know? You want to know something? I keep this here. This is my California ballot. This is my official ballot. And if you'll look on it, you'll see that it's unopened. I did not vote in this election. And I like showing that from time to time to remind people, hey, I can have this opinion because I didn't fucking vote, because I didn't fall for the fucking the trap, you know, that they want you to fall into. I let other people do it. I couldn't look myself in the mirror if I voted for Joe Biden, knowing what he is about. You know? And there's no way in fuck I'd ever vote for fucking douchebag Trump or anybody related to him or anybody who thinks like him. You know, and I guarantee you, the next Republican president and every single fucking Republican presidential nominee, Republican, will be a fucking Trump supporter. You know, the ones that don't get behind Trump aren't going to go far. And everybody's just going to have to say one thing to keep Donald Trump's legacy alive in the presidency. One thing. And I don't want to be the person to put it out there. Not a lot of people watch my channel, so I'm not worried about trending. Here it is. Here's the one thing. H.A. Goodman, Tim Pool, Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka, all of you, listen up. Here it is. This is the only thing you're ever going to have to say. And it's in one single breath so that you will have a Trump-supporting Republican president after Joe Biden gets beat in the next election. Are you ready? Just do this. Just say this one thing. Are you ready? 75 million. That's it. There are 75 million people that supported Donald Trump in the last election. And if you support Donald Trump as a presidential candidate, as a Republican, you will have 75 million people automatically behind you. Automatically. So that's where we're at, folks. You know, I'll speak out against it every day as much as I can, and I'll try to win some of those 75 million over. But with my numbers, like Queen Cunt Nancy Pelosi likes to say, so well, that ain't gonna happen. When she was referring to Donald Trump putting his signature on checks to get you guys money during this COVID epidemic. That was what she said. You know, because politics are more important than your lives. But hey, man, y'all know where I fucking stand, and hopefully you will keep watching this show and you will understand this is what I bring you. Okay? This is what I bring you. That's why we talk about gardening. Prepared kafefe popcorn cookies. Nate, thanks for everything you do. You're totally awesome. Karen McDonald, thank you, Karen. Ooh, people dropping digits. People dropping digits. See that number 3? See that number 3 right there? If it's just a digit like a 3 or a 7. If you put a number 3 on my chat like that, it's a code. It means that you shared this live video on Twitter and on Facebook. Or on Twitch and on YouTube. On 2 social media platforms. You shared this video. Right? Then you came in here and you put a 3. Now, if you were to put a 7, like ORF 420 did, ORF. If ORF, I'm just going to call you ORF. I think that's, I can't believe I never thought of that before. And he's going to like it too. He's going to be like, yeah, call me ORF, bro. ORF had put a 7, it would have meant that he had shared this video on Twitter and maxed out a tweet. I mean, 3 means you probably shared it on Twitter, but 7 means you definitely shared it out on Twitter and put at Jimmy_Dore, at MiserableLib, at Ron Placone, at Graham Elwood, at Tim Black, at Lee Camp, at Activist Eleanor, at, anybody you can think of, good or bad, however you perceive them, at real Donald J. Trump, right? At Tim Pool, at Ben Shapiro, at anybody, at Ivanka Trump. I don't give a fuck. You max that out, you drop the 7, and then when I see that number, I know I will smoke another bong rip and I will dedicate it to you on the show. That's what those, when you see a 3 or a 7, that's what people are doing. All right, we'll get to that in a second. We get hop in this bitch, says Orf. All right, that was kind said, says Carson. Joe Biden's best buddy is China, says Frank. Okay, Americans deserve that money. Love Chance says, fuck Mitch. That is how stupid you are. You voted because you hated someone, Frankie. Serious question. Do you feel Biden has dementia or Alzheimer's? Both. Feel like Biden has both Alzheimer's and dementia. Definitely dementia. Just asking. We lose no matter who we vote in as president. They give us crap to vote for. Please don't call him Turtle Man because I'm the Turtle Lady. I love turtles. Mitch McConnell gives turtles a bad name. Nay is the man. Karen, thank you. Carson, ha ha ha. What do you think of Bitcoin? Recently hit 32,000. Are you the only person that comes in here and says that? Not celebrating the death, just asking. Worshipping beads for titties. Are we way back at Mardi Gras? How far back is the chat? Oh man, I'm like 11 minutes back. Will be the Bible. Frankie probably has, didn't realize that Mardi Gras. Don't you run. High fives about spitting on Biden. Right, Trump had the best economy. Even Germans hate Trump, says Karsten. Joe Biden and Trump are both equally pieces of shit, says Anthony Kahn. I agree. Kira wants her answer now. I'll make a love chance a third. A great answer. At least masks will help prevent Biden from sniffing as much. As we put the glasses on, and says Matthew, and why has Trump not said shit about this bombing in Nashville? James Simon. Orf, cheers. Cannabis, good show at Nays Garden Show. Karsten, just enjoying the show, starts good. I bet they are trying to kill him now, lol. Frankie. He will escape from the nursing home wing of the White House. You guys are so funny. Oh my God. When tornadoes hit, that was Frankie JF. When tornadoes hit, he came to Nashville, declared it a disaster, etc. But he's not said one word about this bombing in Nashville. That's not strange at all, says James Simon. Hey, Nikki, leave the gun, take the cannoli. Nick Brown, cheers. Nick, ha. Teresa, cheers. COVID-19 is a second revenue stream for big pharma. Lots of people invested in the yearly vaccinations that are coming. It's the second flu. Nay, are you going to take a dab with us or did you already? I have not dabbed, but I've been smoking some bong rips and I will smoke some more when I get through some of these messages. I'm trying to catch up. Replying to Kira, if you watch Nay long enough, you can smell the show. You did the right thing, says Karsten. Misam, hello. You can play Hamid's Safat's music. Fishy shit. You can go shopping at Walmart, but can't go to a voting place. Frankie. America didn't give the people a real choice, so not voting was right, says Carson. Playing Love Chance. Drop a digit. He's been taking bong hits already. For those that share 3, if you... Okay, 2 seconds. Yes. 3 and 7. Yes, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Yes, tell them. Reply is... He has his food delivered. I didn't vote either. The witch hunting against Trump was sad. We all could have been so much better. The economy was awesome. Morale was up. Silly impeachment and COVID. In quotation marks, says Frankie. I'd say another civil war is coming and soon. Says James Summit. My vote would not have mattered. It's been proven. We're all on the same side. There's no fucking civil war, man. Who are you going to fight against? You know, we hate Biden. I mean, if you find people on the left that say that Biden is great and stuff, call them out. Seriously, those are the enemy. Anybody who says Biden is good president, he's a good leader, blah, 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 any of those people, if they voted for Biden, I don't have a problem with it. But if they say that Biden is a good leader, just like if you voted for Trump, I don't have a problem with you unless you lie and say he was a great leader. Then I got a problem with you. Then you're a fucking liar. Oh, but the economy and COVID's fake and blah, blah, blah. You're a fucking liar. All right? Okay? You're a fucking liar. Just so you all know where I stand on that, okay? Since you're making the fucking comments. My vote wouldn't have mattered. It's been proven. The United States is way too divided not to be another war, says James Simon. You guys stop talking about fucking war. Romplicone sent me a Happy New Year tweet. I love that. Karsten. Awesome, buddy. Karsten, that's awesome. He looks like he has a light form of Downs. Matthew T. Hill. Bitcoin sucks, says Frankie. Biden. Karen. 3. Thank you, Karen. Carson. Nursing home, that's hilarious. Can't say bomb on an airplane. Frankie goes bomb, bomb, bomb. Frankie, I love Frankie, man. Frankie, you're so funny. Oh my God. Dude, you guys are all funny. This is one of the best audiences I think I've ever had on this live show. This isn't about Trump or... I've never laughed so hard on a live stream from y'all. This isn't about Trump or Biden. This is about the powers that be want a great reset. They want to keep all luxury for themselves and essentially make a 2-class system, says Chris Fernandez. Thank you, Chris. Hey, Nate, how does one do... No. Chris. Not a reset. They want status quo, man. They just want to keep things going the way they're going, man. Everything's just fine. Don't make any waves. They don't want a great reset. You got that wrong. That's the only thing you got wrong in that whole post. The rest is correct. But I would replace the word reset with they want to keep things the way they are. Hey, Nate, how does one do podcasting? Karen, you just grab a smartphone, put it on a tripod, and turn on Facebook and click live stream. Hey, Melissa Lincoln, Happy New Year's. Wake and bake for you, absolutely, definitely, Melissa. I can stand in line to get a PS5, but can't go out to eat. Matthew, 2, Frankie, my vote will count when I'm dead. All of ours will. People, the biggest joke about my vote not going in is that someone voted for me. Someone said, Nate, if you didn't vote, someone voted for you. Guaranteed. That was a good joke. I loved it. I don't know Biden, but I only heard bad things so far. Carson, put your mask on. Lowell says, Frankie, get him. Nate, Melissa, close. Melissa, close. I know exactly where you stand, Hunt, says Karen. Frankie, bomb. I'll say he said bomb again. Oh, no, the other Frankie said bomb. Oh, the Frankies are working in tandem, everybody. You guys are so awesome. Are you guys the same person on different accounts? Yes, you are. You're the same person. I'll send the invoice. Okay, I like that you're double logged in, though. Keep that up. All politicians are slimy. Shaking my head. Oh, Melissa Lincoln, marry me. Garza, I laughed so hard. What drug did you all take? Did someone say airplane? Good to hear Nay laugh. Karen McDonald. Touche, says Chris. Oh, can't even go on the hospital with someone sick. Melissa. We're all caught up with the chat. Holy fuck. I am so excited. I got to pull my jeans down. Oh, God. And untangle my jeans. Okay, let's do this. Let's scroll up and catch some digits. All right? Who's dropping digits in this live stream? We did Nick Brown, right, Nick? Nicky, we did that already. Who's going to be next? Teresa King, we smoked for you already. Who's the next digit drop? We're going to find out right now really quick here. Look at this. Who's it going to be? It's going to be, look at this. Who's it going to be? Numbers dropping here. Look at this. Who's dropping a freaking Orf? It is Orf. This is for you, Orf. Cheers, buddy. We'll say this one is 420 Newfoundland, okay? 10 minutes till. Cheers. For Orf. These smoke rings are for you, yeah. Oh, these smoke rings are for Orf. Orf, you're still here, correct? Oh, Melissa. Oh, because I proposed marriage? Yes, I asked you to marry me. B-Dog says, I can't wait to go live on my YouTube account, but it says I need 1,000 subscribers to start going live on my phone. And go live on Facebook. And start building a following on both Facebook. I'm so excited you guys are interested in podcasting and asking me how to do it. I love that. Start building a following everywhere. Like you see me doing. Make accounts on all social media, and then you can use Restream.io, like I do, to stream to all of your channels simultaneously. Frankie JF says, I drink alone. Yeah, look, I got my guitar slide right here. Yeah, with nobody else. Oh, Melissa Lincoln, I've got great content. Thank you. That's why they ask you. Aw. Well, some people come in here, ask me questions, and when I answer them, they get rude with me. And they call me names on Twitter. And I'm just like, dude, I just asked you to come on my show to hang out and get high, man. I mean, if you didn't like something I said, you know, it's on you. Don't blame me and start calling me names. I invited you out of the goodness of my heart. Really, I don't have a big audience, so I literally have to just invite people personally, just to try to build my numbers up one at a time. It's the only way I can do it. It's very free, very effective way to find your voice. USA, yeah, Billy's a great podcaster, guys. He understands it. He's done multiple channels, and he also knows how to entertain people in person and through so many other techniques that he understands. He's his trade, you know, is entertaining people. He's made it his life. So many different ways. You know, building things that entertain you through the Ballantine collection, being a fucking clown, literally a clown. Oh, you guys don't know who Boozin' Bozo is? It's your loss. You guys should check out Billy Ballantine if you don't know who he is. He's legit. Straight up entertainer. I'm the Lizard King. I can do anything. Exactly. Get the live if they don't like it. Oh. So, Stephen Culbertson dropping digits. Let's answer Kiera's question now that I'm all caught up. And I promised her I would. Kiera, are you still here? Have you discovered Tim Dillon yet? No, I don't know who that is, Matt Card. Not ringing any bells. Hey, BJ, what's up, son? See, I don't have to address the question if she's not here. She left. You know, it's the people, it seems, who want the most attention have the shortest attention spans. I would love to come visit you. Melissa Lincoln. Well, how else are we going to get married, hon? And Melissa's going to be, she's all going to be like, oh, that's not me in my avatar. I can't even see it. All I see is a blurry, beautiful woman. But I'm just going on the fact that you're here and you're being nice to me. That's always nice. That's your actual photo? Is it a doctored photo? I'm just going to ask you, is it a doctored photo? Is it one of those touched up photos with Instagram effects? You know, flowers added. I'm always nice when I watch you live. Melissa Lincoln. I'm all Melissa Lincoln. I don't know. I mean, have you seen me river dance, Melissa, before you commit to anything? Yeah, I want you to see the ugly side. The dark belly of the beast, if you will. Have you seen me river dance? Who's the next digit drop? Coming up, coming up. Who's the next digit drop? I'm looking very quickly. Karsten! It's Karsten! Karsten, thank you so much for dropping the digit so I can smoke. Yes, Karsten gets top of the hour, everybody. A little bit late here, but it's great here. Always at naysgarden.com. Check out the interviews that I've had with Steph Zamorano, Jimmy Dore's wife, and see the 4-minute Jimmy Dore appearance on this live stream at naysgarden.com. It's fantastic. Jimmy Dore is the center of a lot of attention right now. Make sure you follow Jimmy_Dore on Twitter. Make sure you follow his wife at MiserableLib on Twitter. Make sure you follow their writer, Ron Placone, at Ron Placone on Twitter. Make sure you follow at Graham Elwood on Twitter as well. All family, all friends of the show, friends of their show, and friends of Medicare for All, and friends of yours, and trying to get you guys what you should have, which is Medicare for All. All right, Karsten, this one's for you. Cheers, bro. Oh, it's a Beazle. Everyone loves a Beazle. Why you Beazlin'? Who saw the photo I put up a Beazle on Twitter where it said found his ray of sunshine? Did you guys see that photo? Is that the cutest little bees? Here, allow me to pull up the photo. I got a few of them here. Oh, my bees. My bees. Oh, what? You know you just want to kiss on that little face right there. You know you just want to kiss on that little face. He still looks like a little puppy. Look, he still looks like he did when he was a puppy. Look, puppy face. Puppy. Hasn't changed a bit. What? Why you beesling? Why you beesling? Why you beesling? Oh, I'm sorry, Melissa. Well, Rogie could be our dog now. Do you love him already? Melissa, do you love him already? As your own? Do you love the bees? The bees. Opens his eyes a little bit when I say his name, then he goes back to sleep. He sleeps so well. He's a good sleeper. But he wakes up at the slightest sound. And if it's something he should be aware of, then he wakes up. Okay, good. She says I do. You guys all saw Melissa said I do. Everyone says Melissa said I do. We're married. I do. And since I'm a pastor, I pronounce us married. Internet married. We're internet married. You guys know what that means. And you know, right, Melissa? And with COVID today, everyone's like, well, actually, Nay, it's official. You guys really are married now. It's COVID, bro. I just saw 2 other people get married over fucking a Zoom chat the other day. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, you have your wedding on a Zoom chat. I guarantee you it's happening all over America. If you Google Zoom chat wedding, they will come up all over. I bet you. I just made that up in my head. But hey, I'm just doing this. People got to get married, and Zoomers are going to Zoom. Has anyone done it? Is it a thing? Is it a big thing? I bet it's a big... I haven't heard, but I bet it's a big thing. Oh. Doctor my eyes. Your mother's a doctor, and she received the first shot of the vaccine sequence of 2. Hopefully you and your other viewers are hanging in there. Dark, right on. Huh. Yeah. I got to go to a dentist in a few weeks for a dental procedure. I've got a dental procedure. I ate some toffee. Taffy? Toffee. And I pulled out some work that my dentist did not too long ago, and chipped tooth way in the back. It's not really that noticeable, but it could lead to the breakage of the tooth if I don't fix it. So I'm going to go have him refill it. That's a thing. People are bored at home, so what's that tell you? You're going to get married and divorced. You know, so many people getting divorces too. My friends. It's crazy, man. This epidemic, this COVID, it's just been awful. Not even just marriages, but just relationships where people were living together. And you just thought they were going to be together forever. They weren't married, and COVID happened, and everything just... Oh. J.R. Ryder. What's up there, Pinoy? Getting Black Hills gold tooth made out of your mother's earrings? Are you still talking to Kira? Did she leave, bro? I asked if she was still here, and she never said anything. Right? Kira Kemp? Why, you're still talking to her? I'm confused. I haven't seen her. She disappeared. Wake up, I'm getting sleepy. No. I'm debating bringing this up something or not right now is what I'm really doing. I'm not falling asleep on you. But I'd rather not talk about it. Thank you, bro. You know, it's like I wanted to bring up COVID, and I think it's important you guys know you are more likely to catch this disease now than you have ever been since this started. Even since before we knew how to protect ourselves, you are more likely to catch this fucking disease now than ever before. So just because you haven't caught it yet doesn't mean you're not at risk. This third wave is about to go into a fourth wave really fast. And I hate bringing it up, but at the same time, I know it's important that you guys see how these waves work like actual waves, okay? So you know what's going to happen, all right? So let's just talk about waves really fast. Waves have a shape to them for a reason, okay? They track in a representative way of what's real, okay? So when you see a waveform, okay, when you see this right here, and you're like someone like Thunderfoot, okay, or someone like, I don't know, I don't want to say Tim Pool because he didn't say that, but Thunderfoot did. And you don't want to see that was a full-on wave of, and you want to just call it, oh, well, that was just the disease spreading around at first. You're denying what a wave is. A wave is when something gets bad and it reaches a crescendo, and as a musician, you understand that in music. And then it drops somewhat, and then it reaches another crescendo. And if the waves are getting bigger as you're going, it's an indicator. Okay? So what I want you guys to see is, after this obvious, and this is obvious right here. This is an obvious second wave right here. Okay? We get into this third wave. Okay? And the third wave goes, and it reaches this point right here. And what's about to happen right now is the exact same thing that you saw happen here and here. Okay? It's not just going to stop happening. And the lag time of getting these vaccines out and the lack of people that are refusing to get vaccines. And what you're going to see is countries that require vaccinations, they're not going to have COVID anymore. And our wave, and this is the world wave that I'm showing you right now. This is the entire world. But our wave is just going to keep going and going. It's going to get higher and higher. And if you have seen a video that I made on Twitter years ago when I was in the hospital with diverticulitis, I literally made a joke about climate change on that video where I'm talking about very similar to what we just went through. Except this time I'm being very serious about it. That's not even climate related. Imagine now what's going on with, it's getting warmer. Every year's getting warmer. COVID seems to love it. COVID seems to loves the temperature and loves us. You've got a 23-year-old son? Let's chat about something else. Thank God I didn't get it. I have lung issues. Ooh. Carry hand sanitizer, take shoes off outside. That new COVID strain already found here. Steven, wow. Have a good day. Got shit to do. Frankie, later, buddy. Take that herd immunity after some time passes then. Perfect. Perfect, Melissa. So, we should smoke some more. And my splash of Covfefe is still here. And for this I am thankful. Look, everybody, Jimmy Dore. Jimmy Dore, everybody. Jimmy Dore, everyone. You said Yas, like Yas Queen. Chronicles. Savage Joy. Are you familiar? She's on Twitter. She's on Twitter and a bunch of podcasts. She's on podcasts and Twitter. You said let's smoke. Oh, I said yes. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, give me 1 second, all right? Give me 1 second, man. I'll be ready in a sec. You love the shirt? Oh, it's a hoodie. Melbourne, Australia has over 40 days of no new cases because they did the strict lockdown for about 6 months. Stubborn Americans won't do it. Diana. And you know what? Australia shouldn't allow Americans to travel into Australia. And if I were Australians, I'd stay the fuck away from America. You know? Until we get this shit done. We could do it in 3 weeks if we did it as... If we were... You know, people are all anti... Oh, he's a globalist. He's a globalist. Well, there's one thing that globalism would have helped if we'd all been together on the same page for this. You know, if every country had been together and said, hey, let's just do this for 3 weeks. We could have done this in March. You know, we could have had it organized, done 3 weeks in March, and it would have been gone. But But no, because you can't have globalism. Globalism. Can't have that. So we gotta have COVID. Because you'd rather have COVID. COVID. A plane goes down, 500 people die. You don't hear anything about it. All you hear is COVID. On November 3rd, you won't hear about COVID anymore. I promise. Oh, yeah, how'd that go? How'd that go, dumbass? How'd that work out? How'd that one work out for you? Oh, God. My eyes, man. Drive me crazy. If you travel to Australia, you have to quarantine for 14 days in a hotel that is guarded by the military. Florida had 17,000 new cases 2 days ago. So understand this, guys. There's a whole bunch of people just decided to go out to the beaches for New Year's. They spent the weekend mingling and fucking breathing each other's air and soaking up the sun rays. Ooh! America! Freedom! Woo! So that third wave that you saw right there, we're about to start the fourth wave, and there's going to be a little bit less of a dip and more of a uptick. And as I yearn to travel, guys, I yearn to go to Orlando, Florida and see my family and be with people, you know, but I know I'd be a fucking risk. And I understand I can't do it. And this is the new reality because we're too stupid as a species to work together to do one simple thing. It would have been so easy. Just one simple little thing. We could have done it. You know, we had nothing but mass confusion because of the disinformation campaign that Donald Trump put out there. Mostly. Now imagine if instead of working against the world, Donald Trump was working with the world to try to solve this thing. Wow. Imagine that. We could have had this, you know, we could have wrapped up in 3 weeks and he could have had his precious economy right back. He would have won the presidency. But he's too fucking horrible of a leader to see that. You protect the people. You show that you're a great leader. They re-elect you. You fail, they vote you out of office. You know, he could have had it all. Another 4 years, not crying like a little bitch. You imagine that. 4 more years of his bullshit. Oh my God. And his bullshit supporters that blindly supported him. Imagine that. 75 million people that were willing to vote for him. Just celebrating Donald Trump for 4 more years. And his hate. He did win landslide, fake virus and all. Says Nick Capola. Dude, people like you don't last very long in my chat. It's like you get blocked and you're gone and we just keep going. I think it's guillotine time. Guillotine time. Melissa Lincoln. Oh my God, no way. I don't travel either. It's going to bring gold up to all-time highs again. I can't stand that man. I think I love you, Melissa Lincoln. I wish California would take the lead and lock down our state and shut down the airports and implement the New Zealand and Melbourne Protocol. Take the lead and lock down our state and shut down the airports and implement the New Zealand and Melbourne Protocol. But we are idiots and won't do it. Diana Michelle Batista. I've got some very intelligent women on my live stream. You know that? Thank you, Diana. That's true. I agree. I mean, you know, you talk about it with 6 months in Australia. We could do it in 3 weeks, man. It doesn't take 6 months. It doesn't take 6 months to kill a virus that only lasts for 2 weeks inside a human body. It would only take 3 weeks. Tops. You know, I say a month when I say it. I'm in lockdown for a month. But I've shortened it to 3 weeks. I'm like, we could do it in 3 weeks. We really could. If the virus only lasts for 2 weeks, we could do it in 3. If nobody spreads the virus for 3 weeks, it dies. It's got no place to go. It's like a movie. You know, it's like a fucking movie, man, where we're like the goddamn heroes. Because they listened to us, and we did it. But like Nancy Pelosi says, you know, when she's refusing money for you guys because, oh, it's got Donald Trump's name on the check, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. She gets so much pleasure out of refusing $2,000 checks for Americans, watching people starve while she eats ice cream. Man, I can't believe if they really did attack her home, or if that's some kind of a put on. Because it doesn't seem like that would be the kind of a garage at her home. But, regardless. If it were her shitty little garage, I'm surprised they didn't burn the whole motherfucker down to the ground. Psh. I'm surprised, you know, if that's real. April. They don't care about others, only self-centered getting out of the house. I mean, we'd be out of the house in 3 weeks. We could do it. 21 days. We could do it, man. You know? Hey, Pauline, call me Nay, though. But right. He's awake. I could kiss his face and not bother him. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to kiss his face. He's falling asleep. He falls asleep so fast. He gets so comfortable. He loves his cannabis blanket. Oh, Rogan just loves his cannabis blanket. And counting fish. Just can't comprehend that. I've been inside for months. Aww. Thanks, Pauline. Oh, I gotta get this COVID shit off my screen. It's horrible, but you guys have to remember. Because people like Tim Pool and people like Michael Malice are out there telling millions of people to disregard this stuff. And they're believing. They're believing, yes, we should go live our lives and not worry if 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 80 of us dies, we need to be able to live our lives. And since, we've got the vaccine for this thing, man, it's so sad. Look at how pathetic we are. Humanity. We've literally got the vaccine for COVID, and we're going to go into this fourth wave, and a lot of people are going to die, and nobody's going to do shit. It's going to be an interesting ride, man. The next 4 years, if we make it that far. In the stimulus package, there was a part for like $1 billion to pay to count fish. I don't know if it was $1 billion, Melissa. I think it was more like $3 million to count fish in the Gulf of Mexico, but it was still stupid. I saw all of the. It was almost $1 billion total of what they were doing for a bunch of different programs. Had control. Okay, a neighbor's wife had stroke on paralyzed her body and then tested positive for COVID 3 days ago. She's got medical facility. Melissa says I would never get that vaccine, says Melissa. Government control. I got my second shot in a few days. I'm worried about the spike from holidays and New Year's. Has nothing to do with corona. I don't think, Melissa, I don't think the government's forcing anybody to get the vaccine. Just so you know. It's just there for people who want it, you know? It's got a 95% effective rate on stopping the virus too, which is really good. It's like, that's great. It could totally end COVID. If let's say 75% of the population in America got the vaccine, it would probably end COVID in the United States. Oh, right, Pauline. Yeah, even during the Occupy era, there was something, he slipped a couple times. He made a couple comments, and I clued right in to what kind of a person he was. He couldn't hide it from me. Soon they will. Oh, you think they're going to force it on us? We'll see. We'll see. I just know it would terrify people to have to get that, you know? I mean, I was scared to get it. You know? I'm in a risk group. Right, I had Bell's palsy before, right? So I'm concerned about that, actually. It's interesting you know about that. Yeah. But then again, you're in a risk group to catch COVID. I would think, Melissa, seriously, I would think you'd be one of the first people to want to get the vaccine. Your mom's got it right now. My mom got it. She got through it. And yeah, both your parents have COVID, and it's crazy, you know? Is there anywhere to see the recovery numbers? Yeah, man, on the website. The Johns Hopkins University website. They show the recovery numbers. He waking up, no Bell's palsy. Darth Gamer, Pauline, right on Pauline. I read all that. The doggy. He's starting to wake up. He's playing with his toy. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You want me to go over there and give him a kissy. Of course. He needed that badly. He needed that badly. Right on his face. Oof. What's his name again? Rogan. Rogan. I call him Beazle. And I call him Beazle. You wanna? It's a hoodie, hon. It's a hoodie. It's got a hood on it. You can come pick it up when you come visit. I'll give it to you. I'll give you one. Tell me what size you want. Karen's like, come here, I'll kiss you. It's the love of a dog. Oh, Melissa. It's cold in Pittsburgh. Are you in Pittsburgh? Pennsylvania? You're in Pennsylvania? Is that what PA is? Pennsylvania, right? Of all the stuff, it's so weird that it's PA. Like, Florida is FL. But Pennsylvania, they go all the way to that A, PA. Instead of PE or PN or PS or PY or PL. Any of those letters would have made it obvious, but they will go for PA, and you're like, Pa, what? Who did that? I mean, Texas is, you know, TEX. The X makes it obvious. Hawaii, HW. You know, Oregon, OR. You know, they didn't go with the ON for Oregon. They went with the OR. California, CA, but there's an A at the end of the word too. So they could have done either. California's backwards, who knows? Arizona, it would have been AR, right? Arizona, no, it's AZ, Arizona. It's AZ, Arizona. Pretty obvious, AZ. Hey, Florida, Selena, Cecilia. Happy New Year. Same freaking world, though. Same freaking misery. The year don't make it any better, that's for sure. Ugh. My doggy's having so much fun chewing on his little bear head. So freaking cute. Oh, man. Yeah, he's got a thing in his mouth. He's sitting there playing with it. He's chewing on it. It's a little teddy bear head that he ripped off of a teddy bear. So funny. I take him to the mail place, and the mail lady has a granddaughter that's playing with all of her little toys down in the corner of the mail place, and Rogan walks over there and steals her little stuffed bear and tries to go hide in the mail place with the stuffed bear. Tries to steal her toy. Hey Matthew, Happy New Year. How old is he? He's 2 years old. 2 years. He's a little 2-year-old. Weighs 65 pounds. 61. Vet said 61 pounds. Last weight. Oh God, he's so freaking cute. Man, it rained again last night. You know, there's going to be plenty of water in the ground for the wells, which is great. The roads are going to be nice and hard. You know, all the roads that I put in. Oh, it does. It makes them nice and hard and packs them down. I've just got some trees that have to come down on the property that are dead. Have to be taken down. Oh, it's called Lucky Berries? Right on, that sounds good. Lucky Berries. Dude, that makes me want to have some kind of a sugary sweet cereal right now, man. Fuck. I don't have anything. I've got Life cereal here in the house. It's not like, you know, sugar-coated cereal. Even though, hey, I must say, the sugary-coated cereals do not agree with me very well. I basically, God, man, my diet just makes me feel so much better. The more healthy I eat, the healthier I feel. Ugh, Lucky Charms, or Boo Berries, or Count Chocula, or even I'll settle for some freaking Cocoa Puffs. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I settle for some fucking Cocoa Puffs right now. Apple Jacks would be fine. Even Golden Grahams. Golden Grahams cereal is fucking bomb. Oh, you know what I was thinking about the other day? Kix. K-I-X cereal, Kix. Oh, man, that's good stuff. Kix cereal. What's one of your favorites, hon? You can't eat sugar cereal either. Yeah, it's way too much sugar. You know, the more sugar and chocolate that I eat, I have headaches. Honey Smacks. And I'm thinking maybe all the coffee from the caffeine is giving me the headaches too. Oh, honey, yeah. Oh yeah, Honey Smacks. Uh-huh. Yeah, I love them. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, yeah, is good. Yep. My grandmother always had Golden Graham cereal. Corn Flakes. Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes. Honeycomb cereal, cinnamon cereal. The older I get, the less sugar I want. Right, Melissa? Right? I gotta tell you, I just discovered the white cheddar Cheez-Its. Oh, man, they're fucking good. Oh, Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles. Absolutely. Do you know they have cereals that are like those that are healthier? but they taste just like those cereals, but they don't make you feel, they're not as... There's a company that specializes in making extra toasty Cheez-Its. Let me tell you something. You take a Cheez-It and you take a little mozzarella cheese and put it on top. Yeah, get a white cheddar Cheez-It and put a little slice of mozzarella on top of that. Eat that crunchy, chewy. You'd be fucking in heaven. Oh, yeah, white cheddar smart food popcorn is great. I've had that. It's really good, too. It goes really quick, though. It gets stale fast if you don't eat it. Sitting right next to me. Of Cheez-Its? Really? Melissa, my queen. Oh, you're really hungry right now. One sexy man says, Karen McDonald. Karen, you're so funny. Rogie. Oh. Beezle. Why are you beezling, Beezle? He ran away yesterday and got to go see his friends. Yes, he did. He was a bad boy. I had to go pick him up in the Roxer. Threw him in the back. Took him home. MrBreakfast.com. Make your own cereal box. Chocolate ice cream and potato chips. I'm not lying. I have a box of original cheese. I believe you, honey. I believe you. I know. We're like connected. I can tell. You're the one. He's getting his New Year on. Hey, buddy. Oh, you got toys? What you got up there? What you got up there? What you got up there? You got toys? Oh, Beezle, why you beezling? Do you guys see that? He's like... His skin under here feels so soft. So soft skin. It's like a big moo cow. You're like a big moo cow, aren't you, Beezle? You love your daddy. Say hi to everybody. Say high five. High five, everybody. Say high five, everybody. High five, everybody. High five. Beezlin. Oh, he is a cuddler. Oh, yeah, he's a cuddler. He's a cuddler. Definitely. He's a snuggle bun baby boy. Aren't you? Aren't you a Beezler? He's a piglet. Show everybody how cute you are. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, everybody. I'm the Beezler. Yeah. You're so cute. It's like Daddy's loving on me too much. He likes to be tough. He likes to act all tough and rough and tough. He wants to show everyone how rough and tough he is. He's a rough boy. Aren't you, buddy? He's like, yeah, I'm very rough and beautiful. I'm very rough and beautiful. And my head is bigger than my daddy's. My head is bigger than my daddy's. My head is bigger than my daddy's. You want to get down? Come on.
buddy. Ooh. Oh, you're so heavy. There you go. Oh, I'm so beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? Look at you. Why you so gorgeous? Look at you. Oh, you're a beautiful boy.
Oh. Oh. What you got? What you got there? He's got the ball. You got the ball? You got the ball. Rogan got the ball. He's like, yeah, it had some fuzz on it. What you got there, buddy? You got the ball? Get that ball. Get it. He's like, yeah, he's up. He's ready. He's awake. He's up and beasling. Why you beasling? Why you beasling? Beazle. Why you beasling? Why you beasling? Little beazle. Why you beasling? Little beazle. Beasling. Why you beasling, beazle? Why are you beasling? Beasling around. Beasling all around the whole town. He's the beazle. He's the beazle. Daddy's always chasing around the beazle. I gotta chase him around. He runs away. It's the cutest thing. He runs away. I have to go chase him. And when he's being bad, you know, and he knows he's not supposed to run away, and he plays all guilty with me. Oh, he puts his paw. He goes like this. He's like he puts his paws up. He goes, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five. Look at him looking at me.
That's you. You're like this. Stompy, stompy. Yeah, yeah, stompy.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Stompy, stompy. Stompy boy. Yeah, you're the stompy boy. You're the stompy boy.
And the thing is you'll play with him like that. You gotta play with him. And you start playing. If my friends don't get it and you start playing rough with him, he will fucking literally just bite you. Like, he thinks that it's okay if you're playing rough with him to play rough with you. So I don't play rough with him because I know, I mean, he's bit me twice before. And it was one time was the funniest fucking thing. It was during a podcast, and I was live with him. We were on the floor wrestling around, and I was getting him all riled up and worked up and shit. And he was all marching around, and we had a toy or something. And I was on my knees, and he walked behind me, and he just reached over and bit my heel. And I was like, oh! Rogan just bit me. It was so funny. Do you guys remember that? That, man, I wish we had that on video. I mean, I wish we do have it on video. I wish we knew when the fuck that was. But oh boy, man, he just you know, it was like it was my foot in a sock. You know, it was kind of like he just thought it was a toy or something and just went, "I." So I learned to respect, you know, oh man, respect how he likes to play. And he's very gentle with me when I play with him, and I get all, you know, I act kind of rough and tough with him a little bit. I'm very gentle with him, and he's very gentle with me, and he knows. And that's how I want him to be with kids and people and stuff. But if Mark comes over here and grabs a hold of him and starts doing that shit, he'll bite him, man. He's done it. And Mark will be like, oh. I'll be like, dude, you can't do that. He's gonna fucking bite you, man. You know what? One of the best things that he does when Mark comes over and Mark lets him do it is he'll take Mark's hat. He'll steal his hat, and he'll march off. He'll grab the hat and he'll march off and he'll shake it. And Mark will be like, "No, give me my hat!" It's the funniest thing. He's like, "Give me my hat back." They go through that every time he comes over. Oh. Yeah, man, he's great. Mark's the best. I don't want to say his name the way he knows I say it, or he'll think that he's here, and he'll start going to the door and, like, crying, thinking that he's pulling up. But he does need to come over and cut some fucking trees down for me, man. It's been a while. I'm like, I got these trees, man. I need them cut down. They're gonna fall. They're dead as fucking dead. They keep getting rained on. And, they're gonna end up going down. I just don't want them to go down and hurt anybody or anything. Or block off roadways. Or, you know, even walkways or anything like that. But, you know, I can deal with them once they're on the ground as long as they're on the, that's another problem. If they fall down the way the wind and the rain make them fall down, and gravity and the lean, they'll fall against other trees and create these very dangerous areas where a tree could fall at any moment, at any time. And it can fall, it can spike back up, the base can. So you'd want them cut down properly, you know, even when they're dead. It's dangerous work. Probably the most dangerous work in the world, cutting down trees. I tweeted it out when he bit me. He would walk up to the door. Aww. You remember Marcus, tree guy? Yeah. Was always afraid of the wind for some reason. Well, there's Mark and there's Lumberjack John. Two different guys. Two different, you know, Mark could take down any fucking tree. And he says, don't worry, I'll do it, whatever. You know, the biggest fucking tree you got, he'll take it down. He doesn't give a fuck. The problem there is he's not licensed and bonded to do the work. So when I've got a tree that's, let's say it's a young one, it could even be, you know, a 60-footer, 70-footer. But it's, you know, it's like that big around, and it's not threatening my home or anything like that. The fucking Mark will do that shit all day, and he won't even think about it. And he'll do it right, and he'll do it safely. But if there's a problem, he gets hurt, or the tree hits the house, he doesn't have insurance to back up the work that he's done. So I've got my friend John, Lumberjack John, to come in, and if needed, I mean, usually he's a one-man crew, but if needed, he'll bring in an entire licensed, bonded crew to do tree work for me. And I don't have to worry if a tree hits the house, it's going to be covered. Because the insurance company will not pay if Mark drops a tree on my house, but they will pay if Lumberjack John's licensed bonded company drops a tree on my house. It's fucking obnoxious. That is the dumbest shit. You know, well, are you saying a licensed contractor doesn't make a mistake just like someone who's unlicensed? Is that the difference between having a license and not having a license? Is how you know how to fucking drop a goddamn tree? And I've watched Mark work, and man, the motherfucker knows what he's doing. And I've watched Lumberjack John work, and he knows what the fuck he's doing. And they do have different styles for working on trees. And Lumberjack John is definitely wears more safety gear than Mark does. Mark will go up a tree in flip-flops and cut that bitch down. Shorts, flip-flops, and no fucking shirt. He doesn't give a fuck. Give him a handsaw. That's the kind of person he is. You know, Johnny Boy is going to put on his fucking GoPro fucking hat, goggles. He's going to have his fucking little chainsaw on his shoulder, his fucking cutters, his fucking tool belt, fucking his handsaw here. He's going to have his big fucking chainsaw. Then he's going to have all his leathers on. He's going to have his fucking full spikes, fucking boots, leather gloves, fucking total latched on, fucking clicked on, tied down, fucking total pro. Cheers, honey. And Mark ain't trying to tie on to nothing. Yeah, Mark's just a goddamn fucking Navy SEAL, bro. He's just good, you know? He's a Boy Scout, man. He's ready for anything. He fucking handles that shit. I've learned a lot from watching. I've learned a lot from watching Mark work. I've learned so much, and he does everything. You know? I just wish, you know, he had more time to spend over here doing stuff for me. Because he always every time he's here, he's like, what can I do for you? And I'm like, I don't know. I fucking need to write a goddamn list down because I always forget and space out. But you know what? You could climb up on my roof and take that goddamn radio antenna down, or the TV antenna down that I no longer need. I've always been like, I wonder if that antenna would work on like a shortwave radio system, and maybe I should leave it up on the roof. It's a television antenna. You know, it's one of those giant fucking television antennas. How much do I smoke in a day? Melissa, I you know, probably less than 4 grams a day. I don't know. Hey, Doc, what's up? Good to see you too, bro. I've been talking for quite a bit, haven't I? Oh, thanks, iFrosty90. Good to see you back. It's all good to talk. This has been a fantastic show this morning. It's been a crazy show. I've never laughed so hard. This show made me laugh so hard. I don't want to end it because it was so fun and funny. We were talking about lumberjacking and Mark cutting down trees and how awesome he is. That's so funny. I couldn't remember anything that I just talked about. I had to scroll up and see what I fucking said because my brain is gone. I need Melissa Lincoln to come here and help me think. Help be my... Okay, let's see. Who dropped a digit for me? 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 I will look and I will see. Who dropped a digit and didn't get bumped from the chat? See, because they got bumped. All your numbers got bumped. If I hadn't spoke for you yet. There's Doc Holland. Okay, Doc. Cheers. Thanks, Doc. My dog is licking my hand. That means he wants something. What do you want, buddy? Do you guys see how cute this is? The cutest fucking thing ever right here. Cheers, Doc. Might want some more water. Might be hungry. Maybe check his water. Oh, you're out of water. I got you. You finished? He's telling me he drank all his water. He's like, yeah, I drank all my water, bro. So he came over and he kissed my hand just to tell me. Funny. He loves this new food, man. Loves it. I put the olive oil. I put the olive oil. He likes the olive oil. I haven't smoked one for my wife yet. It's like, did you drop a digit for me, honey? Melissa, did you share this? And haven't smoked one for you yet? You're so funny. I love you. Oh, I love it. I'll smoke one for my new wife. My new internet wife. Of course, Melissa. Oh, I didn't think you cared. Cheers, Melissa. Happy 710, honey. You got the big one. Yes. Alrighty, guys. I've got to go. I will see you on the afternoon show, okay? It'll probably be 4:20 or 1:20 or something like that. You can always smoke a smaller bong hit. But make sure you guys check out my friend Ron Placone at Ron Placone on Twitter, ronplacone.com, Ron Placone on YouTube. Wow, we just lost connection here. Look at that. The chat server just went down. It's funny because I was ending the show, but I don't like being disconnected from my viewers, so I'm going to try to bring you guys back up here. I don't know why that just happened. That was really weird. Teresa, thanks for the show. You're welcome, honey. All right, cool. There's Big Head. You had your water, you had your food, you got everything you need, buddy? You guys, for the end of the show, for those of you who stayed, I will let you see my dog give me a hug on the floor. The way he does. All right, here it is. Rogi, you stay over there. Stay. Stay there. I'll be right back. Stay. Stay. Stay there.
Oh, baby boy, baby boy. Oh, with the baby. Oh,
Oh, the baby boy, give me a big hug. Oh, the baby boy, oh, the baby. Oh, I love you, Rogi. You're so cute. Look at you. You're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, you give your daddy a big hug.
oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, you're so heavy, though. Oh, you're so heavy. You're crushing me.
He's putting all of his weight on me. You're putting all your weight on me. It's like he's holding me down intentionally. You're so cute. Oh, God, I love this dog. You'll be back for the next show?
Who's the big baby boy?
Oh. Oh. You guys got to see the big hug. The big hug that I get from my doggy. He lifted his legs up and just totally laid on top of my chest. I was like, oh, 61 pounds. Oh. All right, so check out my friend Ron Placone on his show, Ron Placone on YouTube. Check out my friends Steph Zamorano and Jimmy Dore on their show on YouTube. Jimmy Dore Show. And check out Graham Elwood and my friend Lee Camp. Government Secrets, the show that he does with Graham Elwood. Lee Camp and Graham Elwood, Government Secrets on YouTube. All kinds of stuff you guys could be watching if you're ever bored, and you're looking for other people to watch. Isn't it weird? It looks like it's raining. Doesn't it look like it's raining outside? It's that thing that triggers the isn't that cool? I love it. It's so psychedelic and crazy, man. Somebody comes in here and they're like, dude, does he live in a snow globe? Is he like a gnome in a snow globe? Yo, dude, Nate's a snow globe gnome, dude. Yo, bro, come out here, bro. Nate's a snow globe gnome, bro. I knew it all along, bro. Look, he's snow globing, bro. Yo, bro, Nate's snow globing, bro. Yo, bro, Nate's snow globing, bro. He's in snow globe, bro. Nate's in snow globe, bro. Yo, Nate's in a snow globe, bro. Yo, bro. nice and brushed out there. Gotta get my beard all nice and full. If I just sit here, does it slowly go back down on its own?
He's in Snow Globe, bruh. Yo, bro, he's in Snow Globe, bruh.
Look at Rogan's butt. Love it. It's cute. Rogan, you're so cute. Oh, that's not his butt. Oh, I see. That's his front. What kind of is his butt? I didn't even know what I was looking at. I don't even know a dog's ass from a goddamn snow globe window. I cannot tell the difference. I do like that my bong is glowing as well. That is nice. It's almost like it's calling to me, man. It's like it's calling to me. Except it's not really packed. That's the problem, you see. It's not packed. Is there any other green in the scene that'll do that same thing? It's got to be the right green color, I guess, to do it. Nobody's got the right green color anymore, pal. Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even got the right color to do that anymore, pal. Look, what are you doing? What are you doing it with your goddamn there? Look at you. What are you doing it with the god? That is green. That's funny, isn't it? That is green, but it makes it look black and sparkly. And look, it looks black and sparkly, pal. Nobody's even doing black and sparkly anymore, pal. What are you doing? Nobody does black and sparkly anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Unreal, pal. Nobody's even doing black and sparkly anymore, pal. Psh, unreal, pal. That's the right color. It's a lime green. It's got to be a bright... Oh, like this. Oh, wow, look at that, pal. Psh, it looks totally black in your hands there, but it's lime green. You can see the green reflecting off your fingers, pal. Everybody can see that. Psh, unreal, pal. That's crazy looking, man. That is all lime green. And it looks black. Oh, it's so trippy. It makes the color black. Dude. That is so unreal and not what there is really there that is happening. These are green. These are... Look, watch this. You guys want to see? Watch this. Boom. That's what it is in reality, pal. That's what it is in reality, pal. Nobody's even doing... Yeah, it's a filter. It's a video filter. It's fucking bad as fuck, though. It's like misrepresentative of what you're showing people, pal. Look at that. It looks like they're black. They look like they're black, shiny. Look at that. Totally black. That is such a weird effect. And you can see the sparklies in them. Why are they sparkly? Look at that. Look at this, pal. Nobody's even doing sparklies anymore, pal. It's snowing and it's black. It's crazy. Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even doing that, pal. Yeah, I could go into that effect. It's going to be under chroma key, which is on. Yeah, I got the chroma key on, and we can adjust that and do all kinds of crazy shit with it. So right now the key color is green, but we can put the key color red. Whoa, dude. It's the exact opposite. Wow, bro. I want to see what my face looks like. Dude, I love this fucking thing. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? You have a problem with me? With my black skin? You have a problem with my black skin and my white hair? I'll probably get in trouble on YouTube for this.
Oh no, who's doing blackface on the show, bro? Bro, that shit wasn't cool, bro. Did you see that, bro? That wasn't cool, bro. That shit wasn't cool, bro.
Can you change the color that it becomes? So weird. What's this? Ooh, look at the cannabis leaves. It looks like an electric blanket. My doggy. He's like, I got this toy right here. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? The people that left are missing out? Psst, nobody cares about those people anymore, Bal. I wonder if I could, like, do it to my shirt, though, Bal. I wonder what else I can do here. I can make it all fuzzy. I want to change that color. Why is it only black? Someone's like, what, you got a problem with being black, bro? You got a problem with that? No, it's cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. It's all good. It's all good, man. How was it on my face again? It was queuing off my face. What did I change something? What did I do? Whoa. Different person now, completely. Maybe I should move the microphone. This is weird. Look at my black beard. This is kind of crazy. This is me. Look, Lee Camp here, everybody. Haha, I'm so funny. Make sure you tune into my podcast. I do it every day, except sometimes. Lee Camp here, everyone. It's my Lee Camp impersonation. I love it. And let's do that. How do we do that? Let's. Whoa. Dude. I look like Freddie Mercury. It's not queuing off my white sideburns. Funny. All right, here. Let's work with this. We're going to work with this. Let's see what it does when we fuck around with it. Okay, that brightens it. Okay, I see what that does. Look at the dog. The dog's all trippy. Look how quick it goes away. Whoa, I can change the color of my shirt. So weird. There's the Blackbeard effect. Just I want to cue just off the white. And have a black beard. That'd be cool as fuck. It says eyedrop tool, but then when I click on it, oh, there it is. Okay, let's try that again. It's not working. Huh, I'm just trying different things with this eyedrop tool. It's not doing anything. Okay. Huh. It seems like it just did a whole bunch of things. It like went through all these different ones that I did. There shall be no anti-aliasing. Okay, so that's chroma key. What's color key? Oh, color key's way smoother. Oh. You can like tune out different colors. Wow, that's fucking bad as fuck. What? Look at my beard. I look like a caveman. I like it. This is fucking badass. What is going on? I love it. I'm just trying to get it here. I wonder if I tweak this one. What happens if I tweak this one? Oh. Okay then. Alrighty then. So what if I tweak this one? I see. I understand. Not as believable. More crazy looking. It's so weird. Makes my eyelashes look longer. Like when I was a little kid, I had long eyelashes, and women used to love me. They thought I was just so cute with my long eyelashes. And now I'm a monster. Look at me. Look at me today. I'm a monster. These things are weird. I mean, this is what I can do right here just with the color. I mean, this is just one of my color things. I've got a whole other piece of software that's running that I can affect as well. It's really a lot of control over, you know, the appearance here. I mean, just even if you're doing subtle shit, you know, you can make your pupils can look completely black. You know? Look at that shit. See, let's try to get it metallic looking. Like bronzy. So weird, dude. Oh, what? Look at that one. That one's crazy. What? Psst. Nobody's even trying to do that anymore, though. There seems to be some sort of a black coal on my hands. Some sort of a black substance. It's, you know, the thing about this is there's so many controls and each one makes it'll make a difference on everything else, everything that you do. So when one is in one position, then we put one of the sliders in the other position, and all the variances in between there. There's so many different things that you could come up with all that. You want to fuck with the oh. they've got the green screen thing probably on Manycam. I don't know where all of these things are. Here, let me try to fix this camera. There we go. Back to normal. Just fucking around here, having fun. Selected effects. Where's the green screen shit at? Virtual backgrounds. Here we go. Color picker. Okay. Replace. Virtual background. Here we go. Turn it on. Here we go. Okay, blur contour. Advanced settings. Okay, so blur out the background here. But it's supposed to be able to see me. Oh, an error occurred. Look at that. YouTube, Manycam is experiencing some issues. I crack you up, Melissa? Beach. I wonder why, it doesn't see me right now. Huh. Well, now there's no background at all. Okay, why is that? Okay, there we go. But why is it having such a hard time seeing me, I wonder? And where would it be right here under color adjustment? It should, I guess this one requires, a green screen. Whoa. That does not look like me. It doesn't look like me at all. It just looks like a totally different person. That is so weird how it does that. Okay, well, that's just weird. Turn off your advanced settings and your virtual backgrounds. I'll set that back to normal. An unknown error has occurred. Huh. Rogi's ripping shit up. Auto. Huh. Beach. Auto. Well, your auto's not... Auto what, dude? It doesn't even make... Your auto doesn't even make sense, bruh. Your auto don't make sense, bruh. Yeah, your auto doesn't make sense, bruh. That doesn't make sense. And what's replace? I hit replace and it says an error has occurred. Yeah, an unknown error has occurred. That's because you suck, dude. Well, I looked like I was 35 years old, David. Freddie Mercury with a beard. I can see you barely.
Easel, what you got? Yeah, get that.
He doesn't understand how to play really too well. He's still learning. Blur, contour. Yeah, this stuff is their thing's not working really good over there, and this one has got effects, filters, transitions, layout, color. It's got the color key and the chroma key. You know, if I had a green screen, but I don't know where it is where I could put the image in to put behind me, you know? Huh. Huh. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more. I have to learn. Yeah, he dumped all his toys on the floor. He does that every day. And I clean them up every day. What else am I going to do with my life? Clean up my dog's toys. All right, well, like I said before, y'all, have a great one, and I will see you all later. Hope you enjoyed the extra half hour of me fucking off. bonus material. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. Talk to your wife, lol. Oh, I'll message you, honey. Don't you worry about it. Bye, guys.